be the best even at bad times. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends. All my friends, all my friends, yeah. All my friends, yeah. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends. I know that you are my friend. We can be the best even at bad times. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends. All my friends, yeah. All my friends, yeah. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends. I know that you are my friend. We can be the best even at bad times. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends. All my friends, yeah. All my friends, yeah. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends.
Yeah. Walk one.
You are my friend. We can be the best even at bad times. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends.
Let's get started.
All my friends, yeah.
Hey.
All my
Yeah.
friends, yeah.
Hey.
I miss
Yeah.
you,
Hey.
you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends.
All right, everybody.
I know that you are my friend. We can be the best.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to All My Friends, episode 3. As you see, I'm doing it on a spontaneous day. You know what I'm saying? I've been having complications with the time scheduling of how I'm doing things. Sometimes it's going to be different, sometimes not. I really try to get off spontaneous. I think I'm going to keep it that way. It's going to be a big change on all the different shows of times and different times I'm doing certain things. So, hey, look forward to the differentness of what's going on. Yeah, I'm waiting for all my friends to get on here. They don't convince me to pull up on the spotlight. So, you know, I'm a, I'm gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We not really having a big discussion, but we're gonna talk about a little bit of Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Birthday plans. You know, since my birthday is definitely coming up, we're gonna talk a little bit about that birthday. You know what I'm saying? How that good old. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if anybody is like me. I've rarely had birthday sex. You know what I'm saying? I haven't experienced like a big community of sex for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? For some reason on my birthday, it seems like all the people I want to have sex with just all of a sudden disappear. You know what I'm saying? They're just not to be what they need to be when I need them. And the people who are definitely be here, and then people who want to have sex with me, I don't want to have sex with them. I don't want to have sex with you. This ain't just no regular day. This is a special day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to have sex with the thing that's going in my mind. You know, that's always in my mind. Having sex with that person. I don't want to have sex with no basic ass person I could have had sex on last Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, gotta forgive me. I'm a little ignotic. You know. And it's my season. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? When we feeling all great. Shit just changed. Start doing crazy shit. Start getting shit done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if all my friends are gonna be aired on Sunday because it's actually my birthday. Here we go, y'all. We got somebody in the building.
I miss you, you miss me. Oh my
Hey,
gosh, all my friends.
Man, get it.
All my friends, yeah. All my friends,
Y'all.
all my friends,
Hey,
yeah.
but
I miss you, you
hey.
miss me. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Oh my friend. Hello, friend. How
You
you
are
doing?
you are so silly. Oh my god.
Oh my friend. Hey, friend. How you doing? I was just talking to people about birthday sex. I was telling people I only had birthday sex once in my life.
I don't even know how that even happens, but you can figure that out, King, because
I
that's
mean, you know what? You
unacceptable.
know why? Like I was telling, I say it's like a curse. Everybody who am I? I'm like that I be want to have sex with for my birthday. It just seems like they just not around at the time or not there, or
Mm-mm.
doing. Ooh, excuse me, or have
We gonna
opposite
have to
something else
figure that
obligated.
out, King. That's unacceptable.
But all the people who want to have sex with me, you know what I'm saying? Because if I go somewhere, it's a lot of people try to have sex with me. It's like, you like a Wednesday fuck. You're not a birthday fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe for certain people. You know what I'm saying? I maybe just me. The reason why I ain't had birthday sex because I ain't just fucking anything on my birthday. I feel like your energy gotta just be some ooh. You gotta be some ooh, goddamn weed. You know what I'm saying? I
Two.
want you to be my birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat birthday cake, so you're gonna be my birthday cake if you are the person for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So like, come on, you gotta be delicious. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be no basic ass goddamn Walmart brand cake. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? When I eat that cake, I want that shit to be like goddamn moist and good and fresh and feeling right. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no goddamn dry ass pound cake. You know what I'm saying? I need that shit to be that good. Actually, is everything going good? I don't know, y'all. Milky might be having some technical difficulties. He might branch off and come back. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel like for my birthday, a good old bust down is going to be a great a great exception. You know what I'm saying? Especially I my first time I
There we
had a
go.
birthday. It was like bringing in like the first hours of my birthday. I've never actually had sex during my birthday. I've been dating people while I was in a relate on my birthday, but we will always have like sex after my birthday. You know what I'm saying? My birthday's are gone. My birthday it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The day after my birthday, that is no longer birthday sex. And people keep saying that is, but it's not. It's not birthday sex because it wasn't on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by birthday sex. I never had sex on my actual date of birth. I've had it but afterwards, but that doesn't count. And I
Yeah, we
think I
gonna have
had
to
it
change that.
before. I think I had it before too. I think I had it before. Hello with the full given, the full governed. How you doing?
Hello. Oh my
Hello,
god.
hello.
Damn it. Gotta change my mother flipping name.
I should have. I should have said that before you what's the name. Let me play the
It's
intro.
Yeah, Big On, you already know how to jump on this one. This for my friends.
you
This is
fired,
my
friend.
friend.
I'm a
I'm
lit
sorry.
You fired.
Okay,
I
SpongeBob.
know that you are my friend. We can be the
uh,
best even at bad times. I miss
okay.
you, you miss
Okay.
me. Oh my
All
gosh,
right.
all my friends.
All my
All my
friends.
friends, all my friends. Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
all my
hey,
friends, all
hey,
my friends.
hey,
Yeah,
hey.
Yeah.
I
Ah,
miss you,
ah.
you miss
Uh,
me.
uh,
Oh my
uh,
gosh, all my
uh.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
get this set up.
Yeah.
Making me do stuff.
Mm. So,
Making me
Lost the
do
the first
cat.
thing I wanted to talk about, y'all, is the topic of trick or treat. It's Halloween weekend. Halloween week, and the freaks come out at night. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like freaks also come out in the day. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done did some freaky ass shit in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of more freaky shit has been done in the daytime now. Seeing a lot of substances and making sure of having great hiding spots in the daytime.
Yeah.
But yeah, but what I'm saying. So what y'all feel about the trick or treat? Which one would you like to be?
You said which one would I like to be?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to be the trick or the treat? Is that what you're
you
asking
want to be
me?
a trick
That's
or
what
the
he
treat?
said.
want to be the trick or the treat?
I'm the treat, of course.
Fuck it, I'll be the trick.
It has to be a
I'll be the
boy.
trick. I mean, technically, the trick is supposed to be, yeah. But they got some boy candy. You know what I'm saying? They got boy candy
Come on,
out
boy
there.
candy. Go.
They got the boy candy. Hey, oh, they got the little Hot Wheel gummy bears and shit. Hell yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna what you gonna
Yeah,
call
I
it?
think I was thinking.
A
Yeah, what now?
whopper, if you will.
Oh, a Whopper. Oh, okay. Let's talk about you, Mr. Milky. What would you like to be? A trick or a treat?
That's a tricky one there, but yeah, because I do like both.
Oh, you're gonna be a trick and a treat. I'm gonna be a trick and a treat. Goddamn it. Let me trick a little something, then I'm gonna
Yeah,
treat a little something. Okay.
Okay.
just
Yeah,
a
I'm saying
little,
that.
little razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
Ain't, ain't
See, this
nothing
is what
even
I
wrong
live
with
with.
that.
This is what I love when Faye get on here. Faye don't know how to act. She get me started every time.
So,
Every time.
do y'all think people like get in relationships for Halloween?
It can happen.
You said
It's
get
not. Yeah,
Like
like I don't.
do people like I want to be with somebody because I want to dress up like this and I want to dress up like
Oh my
that.
god,
You know
yes.
that?
Yes.
It
Yes.
can happen.
Out here looking for my Joker right now.
Yes,
Yes, come through,
Joker.
Joker.
Man, I cannot wait to pull off this Blade. I want to do Blade so bad. I feel like
Oh,
Blade does that. Speaking of that, so what is that? What do y'all feel like the sexiest costumes are?
um,
Always. Everybody want to be pussy. Let me
that
stop.
part. No, that whole entire part. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody want to be a fish. Everybody.
Okay. Everybody wants
Everybody.
to be a cat because a cat's the only cat that knows where it's at.
Is yep. Yep. You ain't never lied.
You know what? I like the sexy demonic shit. Like that shit is sexy as fuck to me. A person who
Yeah.
look kind of scary, but that shit is sexy. They do sexy with that
Yeah,
scariness. Oh my
Yeah, because
god, that
demon time is all the time.
baby. Let me tell
that.
you.
Like, I love that. I love that sexiness that comes with it. Um, I also love like the naughty professions. Oh, don't you bring your ass up here looking like no goddamn nurse and no doctor and shit with that ass out and them titties perked up. Who wait, you're gonna make me goddamn treat you. I mean trick you. I'm,
All I'm gonna
I'm gonna
say
come over there and
is
start tricking. I'm gonna come over there and
this
start tricking motherfuckers. You
weekend
hear
is
that?
about to be lit because I am definitely gonna be turning a few heads.
Yes. You know what? I ain't getting no costume or nothing. I must see about that. I might get
Mm-mm.
a costume. But
I hate to.
if I do, I want to be a pharaoh. I think I'm gonna be a pharaoh. I think I'll be a sexy ass pharaoh.
Oh, what?
A pharaoh.
What's oh friend?
I'm
It's
sorry, my
like a
client.
it's like Egyptian king.
It's a what?
Egyptian king.
Ooh, oh Pharaoh.
Yeah, Pharaoh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You heard something totally different.
I thought you meant like a wild cat that's been loose, or like those children that were raised by animals.
Oh my
No.
goodness. Oh my. Did I say wrong? Let me
Whoa!
let me
Yes.
That's
Oh
I'm
my
not
God,
killing
y'all are
kids and
hilarious.
I'm not a cat or none of that things. I apologize. I was just telling somebody about this dude when I was incarcerated. And I was talking to him, and I was like, you know what? It's really some crazy people out here in this world. This nigga was telling me, you know what I'm saying, how he had killed the woman and the man who. I said, oh, you found out they were sleeping together? You have walked in on them? He said, no, they were at their own houses. I said, okay. But then this wasn't even the part that got me. You know, the end that bitch kids. I said, okay, let me find a way to walk away or move away from this conversation.
Yeah,
I said, this dude is
he
he's
is
about that shit.
okay.
He's about that shit.
Mm-mm.
This one means
So
business.
speaking of, since we're on this on the subject of serial killers, you know, who is your favorite serial killer
I
to
knew
dress up
it.
as?
I love it.
Oh, Lord. Ramadan.
Ah.
Already. What are we choosing from? Because that's a really
Yeah,
vague.
I
yeah.
mean, obviously not the real ones. No, we don't support the
N-
real killing in
Wait,
the
what?
world.
No,
But
I mean like
Oh,
it's a lot of killers in a lot of movies. Like
you trying to pick a real one?
I gotta rethink. I'm talking about real people, friend. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! I mean,
That
I
was
mean,
so
if I was to pick a real one, it would be Marilyn
no,
Manson.
not a real
It would
person.
have to be
I'm
Marilyn
talking about a
Manson. Like I like Marilyn
movie.
Manson because that nigga had a swag. That
Oh,
nigga was able to get all the people to do all that shit. Yeah, I fucked with him. I mean, I don't like his method of what he taught people, but I liked the fact
yeah.
that he had a good following. You know what I'm saying? People actually fucked with him and what he had to say. So that means he was saying something that spoke to people.
Friend, let me find out you're trying to start a cult. Okay, I'm listening. I'm
No. Mm-mm.
I ain't
Look,
killing nobody though.
that's
I ain't gonna kill
fine.
nobody.
He can
yeah.
have him.
Oh,
I would have Leatherface. I would have
Oh,
ah,
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
You know, I like Leatherface, and all his movies has been I ain't like the new ones, but it was alright. You
Nah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta go back to the original,
The
like
original ones are crazy
19.
as fuck, though. Them shit's crazy.
Yes,
Them shits are crazy. Like,
baby, baby.
yeah.
see,
It's one scene on one of them where the girl got jumps out the fucking window twice.
okay, all right. So
She does.
I mean,
She go out the window once, only to go back upstairs and then go out again.
oh we.
Yeah,
That's how.
yeah, that was crazy. Like that,
I,
yeah, that movie's crazy.
that's it's. I just got into scary movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No,
So what's
come
yours?
on,
Oh,
babe.
I mean, Bill. Yeah.
Which
Who?
one?
She's a whole serial killer.
No, we
Kill
didn't hear
Bill?
you. What you say?
Uma Thurman.
Oh,
Uma
Kill
Thurman?
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, Kill
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
All
child.
right.
Why
Yeah,
you gotta be
she
all
did do that one.
nasty? Just a
She,
look. She wanna be out there swinging. That's what that is.
yeah, I thought that
I
sword.
should. What I tell you earlier. She not care. Everybody care. Everybody in that fight. I told you. Next, if
Hey.
you buck right, I told you. I know.
I mean, I
I'm
would
talking
say
about
out
some
of the
Kill
what's the name,
Bill.
I've always loved Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? That's always been an old time favorite for me. Halloween by itself because first of all
She-
it's Halloween and that motherfucker come out and that's usually the time I'll come out. You know what I'm saying? I can be my own Michael Myers because I do be gutting these bitches up. You know what I'm saying? In a good way, but
No, if I was talking about them type of
Halloween.
people, if we talking about movies, I would say Freddy Krueger. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be in your dreams, in the
Mm,
reality, the whole nine yards.
yo,
I done
what?
sold my spirit away, so I got superpowers.
Ooh, I
Fuck
forgot
you,
about
heard?
Freddie.
No,
I forgot about
I'm
Freddie.
on.
Ooh,
I
I
am
forgot about
slicing
Freddie.
and dicing. I
I can
want to
see
destroy
Freddie.
your
I can see
ass.
you giving me Freddie too. I can see you doing all the little stripes
Mm-mm.
on and yeah, with the hat on. Yeah. Oh, just scratch me a
Just
little bit,
saying,
Ray.
just
I'm here for it.
I'm just telling you, like, what? I'll be fucking. Let let me. I'm just saying, let me one good lifetime. Just let that be a vacation lifetime, baby.
Right.
I'll be
So
ready.
Freddie was trying to chase me and
Mm-mm.
stuff. I remembered in the movies that Freddie was a freak. So
That
uh,
part. He
I
perverted
would just
freak.
whatever wanted to do in his little nasty dream world, and then we go
Oh,
and kill my bullies. So I did nasty stuff with
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Not
Like, I literally would be
acceptable.
going for every motherfucker that pissed me off. And I mean, like, piss me off. Not some, oh, we could get past it. No, piss me off. Oh,
Well,
baby, I'm going for your head.
kind of like they did him. I mean, he deserved it because he was creepy in life as well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
definitely strange. Um, yeah, that's probably about the only movie that I'll have seen that y'all bring up because
Really?
I didn't do scary movies until recently. Like Paranormal Activity was like the peak.
Oh no,
No, and that's
that's
not even
going to
a
be a
scary
peak for
movie.
years.
Like
No,
that is that's not even
it's
a scary
not
movie.
necessarily, but you got to think it from her aspect of being just a virgin to the whole game. So
Oh
anything
my
may just be like,
god.
this is
Yeah,
a bit
like
much. So
Oh,
I can
a
see that.
version horror person. Like, oh my god, I
Yeah.
can show you so many shit that make you crawl somewhere. Cause
I don't
No.
I don't
No. Oh, you know who else was a good movie back in the day? Phantasm. Phantasm and what's the guy with the pins in his head?
oh, pen
oh
in the head,
um,
head.
Yeah, that was good. And Phantasm, the guy who like he real tall, he in the mortuary. He got these little silver balls, and it'll fly in
Oh,
the air, hit you in your head, and suck all your juice out.
oh
watch
my
Pinhead.
god, Pinhead. You know they
Mm-mm.
did a recreation of Pinhead.
Yeah, and I've
I
seen
didn't.
literally all of
I didn't
them,
see
and
it.
it fell off. They go to space. They stuck in some type
They
of
do a whole bunch
dimension.
of
That
shit.
shit
You know
is
what I'm saying?
mm-mm,
Yeah, they take it a lot of places. And that's the same thing with Alien.
mm-mm,
You know, Alien they took that a lot
I
of
love
places too. So,
that Cleveland.
mm-mm.
You're
I
never
think
gonna.
I could be a sexy ass predator. You feel me? You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a predator fan. Fuck aliens.
I love the aliens. Don't let me quit. I mean, I love the aliens too. I like both. Can I please?
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Ah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your sponsorship.
She said she's gonna just push through real quick, and you just gonna accept
Yeah, you know what
it
I'm saying? And just put a face right in the camera, like, hello, how
in the
you doing?
face.
Like,
Like
hi.
she said, I know y'all needed some camera time on the girl, so I'm gonna just come in, pump through,
Okay,
get my one two, one
y'all talk.
two.
You know, but you know they say Halloween time the cats it's like a day for them. I think it's the day before Halloween. It's a day for them. For they all usually are out and about, and that time you hear them out, which is crazy because if you do, I mean, I've never had a cat, so I don't know if they actually do it in the house, but I know
Yeah,
outside you hear them. You do hear them. You hear
yeah.
them around that time, and they definitely be meowing and.
Mm-hmm. She went through a heat long ago, and both her and her oldest daughter have been a bit more affectionate. So if there's any truth, to it, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. You definitely let me
Faye
know.
must have been a descendant in somebody's cat. Because
I
normally,
just
from what
told
I
her
was told,
she's a
whatever you
gem.
truly connect with, like in this lifetime, whether it's an animal or fictional animal, whatever, that's normally what you was in the last lifetime.
I was a fairy in the last lifetime. That's good to know.
Yes, very. I was
Yeah.
definitely. I was. I think I was. I mean, what lifetime would that would have been? It would have been in the what's name? So I think had just died. So I died in the '90s. So I mean, if I died in '91, I had to been
When I was born.
in like the '80s, not the '80s. I probably was I feel like I was investor or some type of marketer or something like that. Because when I came out, I always like the way I used to look at shit. I always used to try to market shit. You know what I'm saying? And I always like that was like a go to before I even knew what the fuck it was. So I
Mm,
probably was a marketer, like somebody who had a pool in you know some type of executive position or something. And I died in the '90s, so I had to look up who died in the '90s around my birthday. You know, that's the best way they say who to find out who you were reincarnated by. So go
mm,
look up the people who died on your birthday.
mm.
And the person that's closer to the time frame is probably the person who you're being
Yeah,
reincarnated by.
I don't wanna. I'm not looking it up, friend. I might.
I mean, for anybody who's interested, and I mean,
No.
because all this stuff is kind of a spooky thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
all in the spooks of life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love spooky. I love spooky that talks.
What then? Like, what if she was like some type of evil lady?
But then, I mean, at the day, that doesn't mean that that's who you're gonna be now. That's just who you came from.
Oh, I don't want to come from it. We don't want to come
But
from
I
dark.
mean, even if you don't know, and it's still that person, it's still that person.
Right? Yeah. I just won't know.
Yeah, yeah. I want to. You know what? I want to
Ignorant.
see who died around my birthday. First of all, you have to know the time that you were born,
8:05.
and then you have to know the date. And I think you can go to
Good
publicrecords.com and it should
evening,
show you
Department of State.
all the people who died.
Doing here,
Hi.
working.
Hi, yes, good evening, Department of State.
No, that's a whole manufacturer right there. He's a manufacturer within himself. Okay, he's a whole factory.
Yes, this is the Department of State. How can I assist you today?
Yes.
So we're going to let him handle that. You know, what I'm saying we're not gonna have that on the liver. You know what I'm saying? On the liver.
I got to keep him because you got the power.
Yeah, I can help him out because I know he's multitasking, y'all. You know, he's a multitasker.
All the
He's done
things.
a lot of things. He's done a lot of things in this world now. Um, so have you ever heard of any ghost stories? That's like cool. I want to hear a ghost story. I really feel like ghost stories is like a thing for me.
I knew one from when I worked at Disney, but I don't remember it. Somebody killed themselves in a hotel. That's about as good as it gets, from my memory. But yep.
Hmm.
Hello?
Okay. What about you, Mikey? You know any ghost
Cannot
stories?
hear y'all. No, it is that.
You can hear us?
It's about to irritate me.
You can't hear us now? All right, can you hear me now?
Okay.
Hey, okay. All right, I guess he'll be back, y'all. I know I heard a ghost story from a podcast that I mean everybody's ever interested. Yeah, she's a wonderful person. She definitely gave me the courage to do a podcast. Seeking witchcraft.
Mm.
Beautiful woman. She did her thing, and she said a ghost story that has stuck with me forever. Right, and it's about this guy who checks into a hotel
Mhm.
and he he's told his room number. So we're just gonna say 12, and the room across of the number, the room across of it there, it's like they tell him don't bother those people, don't worry about it. So when he's going past the room, he looks in the room, and all he sees is just red, and that's it. So he goes room, and then he goes to sleep and then wakes up and he comes back. He asks the person, why what happened in that room and why do people tell people that not to, worry or something. And then it's like, well, the rumor was that the guy killed his whole family there and they all had red eyes.
Mm-mm.
You gotta
I was
stay
like, oh,
out of the
that
way.
is that is actually some cool
Mm-mm.
ass shit to have a good story about. I mean, she went more into detail with the story. I could have, but I just kind of summed it up. So basically, when he looked in the keyhole, he was looking. They were looking at him. I liked that one. I think that one.
Mm-mm.
I think if you had a fire all going around, and I kind of put some little extra in there, you heard a creak.
Yeah.
You heard that little. And he went to look at the thing, and all he still saw was red. And he kept seeing nothing but just red. And then he asked us a question, and they finally tell him what happened. And oh yeah, it's a good way you can spend that shit. That shit can be spent to make a motherfucker scared so bad. I know. It was another one. The teacher say it was about an old lady living in a house or something. I heard it so many times, but I heard it so many different ways. It was like an old lady who lived in a house, and she used to like poison candy. It says based off a true story. She used to poison the candy and put razors and blades inside of the apples.
Yeah,
And
I know about her.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
and that used to get me. So you know what I'm saying. But you know what? That's why they tell kids don't eat candy before your parents. What's the name?
Yeah,
And, I was one of them kids who would check my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some pieces of candy right there and there. You know what I'm saying? Especially I had a Twix or a Snicker. Look now, I'm gonna check it myself right now. I'm just gonna check it and make sure. You know what I'm saying? I can see if it's up any holes in the bag. You know what I'm saying? If anybody
right.
punched anything in it, I can see if it's anything in it. You know what I'm saying? I'll break it in half and look at it. You know what I'm saying? I
I
always knew any candy that was open not to eat.
like at all. Like
Well, see, I ain't eat candy growing up. I still don't to this day. Sweet tooth nowhere. Mm-mm.
what you said.
What? I used to have a
Mm-mm.
fucking
My sweet
pillowcase full
tooth
of
is
fucking
something
candy. I
else,
can't
but
help it.
not that candy.
Now, my mom used to always
Mm-mm.
steal our candy. She would give us some, and she'll steal it, and then she'll put it all together. And that used to make me
Oh,
mad because I used to have so much candy, and I'm like, okay, put all that shit in one bag now. Now I have to share with these motherfuckers, and then I probably ate up all the candy I like. You know what I'm saying? Well, I could just have my own bag. And she's like,
got it.
oh well, yeah. And then she'll give it away to kids who I don't fucking even like. Like, you bringing these ugly ass badass kids around here? Don't be giving them my motherfucking candy. I walked outside for hours to get all this goddamn candy. You don't understand
I
how
know
that
that's right.
hurts
You
you.
tell her.
These motherfucking kids better get some parents to buy them some fucking candy.
You gotta
Like
share.
ASAP.
It's important.
No.
Sharing is caring. Sharing
Mm-mm.
is caring, y'all. Let me go get me another something to sip on. Y'all have to watch my fit. I'm definitely not there. Oh,
Ooh.
I have white on though.
Uh ooh.
Well, they get it over here today, baby.
Oh, that's real.
You hear the paddy wagons
Yeah.
outside. The
No.
paddy wagons outside. Oh, I think they're coming over here again today.
Oh, again.
Oh, wait, I think they are.
That's right. Yeah.
All right,
What's burning?
I'm back to where we were.
Hold on, my beautiful people.
Ooh, who had the police call? No.
Careful.
Have anybody ever
Yeah.
wanted to be a police officer for Halloween?
Say it again.
No,
Have
but I had
anybody
a
ever wanted to be a police officer for Halloween? I mean, I just don't think that'll be a costume I'll ever be. You know what I'm saying? I would never be a police officer.
cute one.
Be what?
A police officer. Now I do it for like role play.
Nah,
But I won't. Mm-mm.
What's the difference? If you can do it for role play, you could do it for me.
I was I was a cowboy last year. It was nice.
Okay, Cal.
I mean, for Halloween, you're just walking around and you're supporting them. Role play, I can
Okay.
get
That's
killed.
what I said.
I can get shot up. I have a whole bunch of shit here would happen to me. You know what I'm saying? As me being a police officer, you feel me? And we can play the fuck out the roles. You know what I'm saying? You can play with that. With Halloween, you know what I'm saying? If I was a police officer, I would be a police officer shot from another police officer because I tried to save him. You know what I'm saying? I tried to
I
save
love
the black person that he tried to kill.
costumes.
Move.
They're very popular. But you
You
wouldn't
know
be
what? I love people who have like a whole storyline with their costume. They don't just like put the costume on. They
right.
add their own little touches.
Yeah.
They do that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can sit down and look at them. You can see like this one dude. He was like a chef, but he made himself look like he got ran over and all this other shit was going on. And he just, oh my god! And then it was so
Well,
funny.
you could go check my Instagram and see all of those things.
Oh
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
yes, y'all check out that Insta. You feel me? Go check out that Insta and that them hello cards. Them
Not
hello
Hellcat.
cards. Not hello cards. I'm about to start some new shit. Hello cards. I got that Hello Cart going on here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all my costumes throughout the year. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even.
Oh shoot! What are y'all doing today, though? Outside of like hair work and
I'm trying to get my freak on. When my I have an official thing.
yeah.
I don't have any title or nothing. I have an official
Mm-hmm.
thing now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of I think it's kind of a little more official that this is a thing now. You know what I'm saying? I think we've made it understood that it's something. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what it is, but it's something. So I'm gonna go play with that. You know, later
Right.
on in the night.
I'm gonna go play with that.
Mhm. You know what I'm saying? And then my beast sexual side, y'all, is kind of increasing every day. So like I need to pipe something down, like very strong.
Well,
And yeah, that Scorpio ness is coming out, and I'm ready to tie up
He gonna
and
be outside, y'all. He gonna be hot.
so bad,
He gonna be bad, and that's fine. It's cute for him.
it's,
right?
I'm gonna be a little bad. You know what I'm saying? I might count
But you
up
still,
some bodies. You know what I'm saying? My body count might go up because
as
you
it
know,
does.
I'm in my cuffing season. This is cuffing season. You know, this is usually cuffing season for
Or I mean,
the print. You
it's
know what I'm saying? So
real
what?
cool out, and I'm looking
Yeah,
for a snuggle bear myself.
you know. There was a
About
question on Let's Talk about the
yeah.
winter time, but I feel like fall time is usually the boo thing. Like you're
Mm-hmm,
looking for your boo thing around Halloween time. You know what I'm saying? You try to find
mm-hmm,
that person before Thanksgiving. And you try to find that person before Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So
mm-hmm.
What you trying to do is be a player from the Himalayan, because you know you're gonna drop you
But
like a hot potato in the summer. So we not gonna do
it's yeah.
that.
As soon as it get hot outside,
Baby. Cause that's when they're gonna be outside. They're gonna be hoochie daddy and all. It's gonna be dick prints everywhere.
uh,
And then the
everywhere.
moment winter
Well,
come
I mean,
around,
my
it's
dick,
I wanna be
my dick print
bundles
shows
up.
throughout the season.
I think
So
you cute.
So if you want to see a
Mm.
dick print, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get you a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying, a nigga who gonna show you that dick print all throughout the seasons, you know what I'm saying? Because in the
not you.
wintertime,
You know what? I hate
I'm a
it.
free ball. I'm a free ball with some sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna see that shit slinging all around the house. You know what I'm saying?
You're messing with.
For fall, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be half-ass naked anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my birthday season. I'm gonna get a little freaky. I'm gonna be on that freak shit. You know what I'm saying? And the summertime, I'm always walking around with basketball shorts on and some nice looking underwear or no underwear and the no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? In the springtime, you might see me, be a little more spazzed up, but I show some skin, show a little chest work. I always get to see the dick print when I'm wearing something loose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, 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 mm.
That's what it is.
You can put it up.
You know what? Not see the dick
I,
point.
I don't I don't I don't believe
All year.
in I don't believe
You,
in hiding my essence. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole nigga out here. I got a dick freezing. It's gonna stay where it's gonna stay. It's gonna lay how it's gonna lay, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
that's what he said.
I appreciate I
That is what he said.
I'm dead. I think we're gonna end this podcast about right now.
no, no,
Cause
you
baby,
don't try to
that
end it now.
that was given. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 10
Okay,
minutes. 10 minutes. 10
heard.
minutes.
Got it.
Okay.
Doo doo. I hate it. Say, why is you just terrible with me? Please get it together.
But
Get it together.
God,
Get it together.
look,
You acting
Love
crazy like
y'all.
me.
You know what?
oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
my cousin is pregnant.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, she just
My
You
found
said your
out.
cousin's doing what?
aunt,
She's pregnant.
yep,
Oh, she's
her due
having
date.
a little mini.
Oh, with twins.
No, her due date is 4/20.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
420.
Tell her I'm coming up that bitch with a blood. So as soon as that baby come out, girl, hit this shit. Girl, I know you need this motherfucker, okay? Shit. I heard that shit
She is-
hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I ain't got a goddamn pop. Even though they keep saying that men are able to have babies. And
Let's talk
you know,
about that. Let's talk about it right now.
No.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out. You know, matter of fact,
That's a bit much.
let me go to Google because they said that men can, but also they have a new thing now that women can have a baby without even having sperm now.
Mm-mm.
We
No.
gotta talk about
We
it.
we got to stop this foolery. Life is too precious to be making these genetified fake people.
And
Well, you know what? But
No.
you know what?
like finding
My whole thing is,
uterus
I don't
ring.
mind. I don't mind men carrying, having been
Mm-mm.
babies because I would definitely look into
States
that.
would
I've been looking into that and having a way for men to carry babies. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I
No,
wouldn't mind carrying my own child.
I want my
I
people to just be beautiful goddesses. That's it. Not all the extra yah.
come on, not all that extra yah. I
Yeah, you know what I'm
listen.
saying?
No.
I
I
mean,
need
because
every ooh.
as an asexual, I know most of the people they want kids, but they don't want to have sex with nobody. So hell, they probably want to have their own baby. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
see, but you can do that now with in vitro. It's artificial insemination. Um,
Mm.
yeah, you don't. I mean, yeah, you don't need that. And I mean, I just
Yeah.
have to get a surrogate right now. But listen, if I could carry, I would. I mean, I don't know where the baby's coming out at, but
How many
You know
babies you
what?
would have
Don't
though?
stress me out, Faye.
The baby is gonna come out of C-section, of course.
You
It will
get
have to
on
be a
my
C-section.
nerves.
Syrian.
It's only you, Faye. Only you. Just to be honest.
Unless they
Where's
find
the
a way for
blood?
that
I
thing
need
to
a blood nail.
slide out of something.
Hey,
Huh,
let's
huh,
not though. I don't want it
huh.
out of there. I don't.
Oh,
I don't
oh my
want it.
God!
Mm.
No.
Oh, booty hole! We got them broken
Blown
open.
out. Okay. What is
The
it
ball,
called?
the
What
ball.
you call it? The rosebud? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh
Not me.
yeah, you gonna have that hemorrhoid for about a week or three. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I
And you
sure
know, people
won't.
say, I had you out my ass. Did you for real? Because that's why I felt like I smelled ass when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Girl, did you dish before you had this baby?
I have to have like some
Girl,
type of
Not
conversation
did you
behind it.
douche before the. You know what? I need 10 minutes. 10 minutes to myself. Nope. 10
Is
minutes. Y'all
uteruses like
stressing me out.
what they're working on now?
No,
Like that
Faye.
thing.
Keep
They're
your figure. We are not altering that beautiful, beautiful body you
yeah.
got going
I don't
on,
want a
girl.
uterus, especially not one of the new ones. But
I
they
hate
are
it. Not
working
one
out
of the
on that.
new ones. It was the not one of the new ones.
I,
no
Like
one
a
knew it.
white
No,
woman.
no. Give me one of them old
Hey,
basic ones that
you
done
just
froze for a
gave
couple
a whole
years. You know
white
what I'm
woman,
saying?
I
and I'm
want one
sorry.
that have been birthed
You
on
gave
like
you
the five
gave her. You said not
hours.
one of the new ones.
Mm-mm. I need a motor for this habit.
I hate it. Faye, you get on my nerves. I'm clocking out.
Oh my goodness!
I
You
will
know
send
what?
you my nightly report, okay? If you try.
Baby's
Oh my goodness!
I hate it.
not doing it.
Wait, so what are y'all doing today?
Prince
Um,
booty. This what he
I,
said.
I'm trying to get some booty later on, but for the rest of the time frame after this call, I'm free for anything. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and get the stuff situated upstairs. I think my best friend was supposed to be coming over here, but I don't know. Been a lot of moving shit around, trying to get a empty space so I can gather my shit together to bring in this beautiful full moon that is coming in for my B day. Have some good little ritual area where I can light my candles and sit in
Right.
my sacred space and draw me a circle, draw up a circle so I can sit down and chant
That
all
sounds
these
good.
beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm so good. I'm so at peace now because life is just so wonderful. God gave me a time to have a birthday on a full fucking moon and all this beautiful energy and a lot of planets are aligned on that day. So I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
I need to check the solar for my birthday stuff. Let me see what's going on in the cosmos this year.
I have a friend who's very into it, and I can't wait because I'm thinking about. I was going to start up a Majestic book this week because it'll be on Wednesday, which is
Hmm.
tomorrow. and that's the solo one I do with myself. Talking about the magic and stuff. But I mean, technically, I mean, of course, I know that all my fellow magicians, would definitely be showing their light. You know what I'm saying? Shedding their light on my show. So, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, you know what? People don't understand that this is the time that the veil is really open. And I was explaining to people yesterday, like, because I do readings and I do all this stuff like that. I don't, it's like right now, I don't even have to touch people right now. I don't know what it is. I don't even have to touch people, and I can just feel what they're going through, what they need to be said to them, like what the energy is coming off of. It's very strong right now. It's like, so I want to do a reading for somebody. I think I'm gonna do a free reading for people on Halloween. And I'm gonna
Charlie,
have a little
get
sign
up
up
free.
saying I get a free 5 minute reading or something, and I just want to because I just want to utilize it. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe they'll get more people trying to actually hit me up and see what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on. And like, so I do want to do like 5 minute readings, maybe, and I might not do 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time, and that's a lot of touching your soul. And I'm gonna know a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? That you don't think I'm gonna know. I ain't gonna tell you though, because people don't understand. People who really do reads and they're not trying to con people, you find out a lot of stuff about people when you touch their hands and you start reading them. It's just because I'm telling you this doesn't mean that's the only thing that I know. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I didn't want to break code. You know what I'm saying? But we know we be knowing a lot of shit.
Oh,
Like, when you really can read a person, you hear a lot of stuff about your life. We know about past, future stuff, but we're only going to give you what you're asking of. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to give you anything extra. That's the reason why you get charged for a full reading for a 30-minute hour reading. Like, what you think they're talking to you about for 30 into an hour? Motherfucker, breaking down your whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? We
right.
get into the bottom of everything. You know what I'm saying? We get into the bottom of shit if I'm doing I feel like if I'm sitting there reading for an hour, like, boy, yeah, that's going to be very intense. I'm going to know
Yes,
you very well.
it really
Um,
does.
yeah, it's an intense situation. I tell people that. That's why I don't just like try to easily go do it. And then after you touch people's hands and you doing these reading and shit, you still be feeling the energy. I still feel your
Yeah.
energy after I'm done. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't this. I'm still connected to you until I kind of sever my connections. You know what I'm saying? And my first time doing like, a whole bunch of readings at one time was recently. I just did a table four. I did their readings, and it
Mm.
was just for a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? So I realized, like, because I've never really sat down with a person yet because nobody paid me to do it. Um, yeah, and I can see just me being in that vibe for that long. Because I usually be one or two, and then I'll go and I'll sever it. But because I was in it for so long when I was doing the readings for these people, it was like it was crazy. I had to remove myself out of the room because I was getting too much feed. I was getting too much feed, and I didn't understand what to. But I mean, now I know a lot. Like I know a lot. I know a lot now. And it's like I'm still like got an energy, like a certain type of energy and vibe from the people I read. You know, I feel like I could feel them. I could feel them in a way. I feel like I've been having dreamed about one of them. I don't know. It's something that somebody's going through, but it has to be somebody that I've been connected with because it's not like I'm having a full dream. It's like I keep having the same type of thing that's happening,
Right.
but I understand that it has nothing to do with me. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You said
I
that
know it has nothing to do with me. You said what
that
now?
we talked. Did you say that the last time we talked
Hmm.
about your dream, I thought that you were saying that you had astral projected, but you said it was different than that because you knew
Yeah.
what. So
It's like I don't know, and it's like there's a lot of things that's going on, but with this veil been open, and I feel like with Halloween being in a gress of the moon cycle of the full moon cycle, and it's on the side of the waning where you're taken away. I feel like if anybody who does you look at this and who does do anything with magic, the best thing to do is try to do some warding spells. Try to do some things to take
you,
away take away like things that you don't need in your life and that's necessary. Because this Halloween, this Halloween Eve is going to be, it's probably going to be doing stuff like that because it's going to be in this full moon. Like it's going to be at the last day of the full moon. Because people don't know, the full moon is technically the three little phases before the actual full moon, and the last three phases of the full moon. I think it'd be like at 90% to 100%, and then goes back down up to 90%. Once it's at 80%, I think it's like the fourth day or something. But all that's technically the full moon because that's when the moon is at its strongest. In the 90% and up, the moon is in its strongest in that time frame, and that's what it's going to be for this weekend. The actual 100%, if I'm not mistaken, should be on either the 28th or the 29th. But I think it's 28th. It's going to be at 100%, but it could be 29th. I didn't do a thorough check to remember. I didn't write it down yet. I have to do that when I write my ritual. Because every year for my birthday, I write my own ritual for what I need and what's going on and all stuff like that. And I do a whole birthday ritual. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. That's why I'm not gonna be able to do it with all my friends because that's
But
definitely
that's
on
the
the.
best one. Because honestly, you realistically not supposed to follow no one's ritual, but you
Yeah.
are supposed to make your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
You take the blueprint foundational parts, but other than that, you do your own thing because you
Okay.
don't want to harvest no one else's energy.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. How else are you gonna put yourself in there? Yes. Mm, I'm hungry.
Yeah, my you know, I want to I want to do a sex ritual also because that's another good thing right now with the full moon being on and then the veil being open. I tell everybody they need to try do a sex ritual. You can do a sex ritual. It has nothing unless you bring in the moon. It has nothing to do with the moon. And I tell people all the time, only if you are using the moon when you're doing something, it's when the moon applies. You can do whatever you want to do if you're not adding the moon in. Now, if you're adding the moon into it, it's different things you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to know what the moon means, what it's doing at the time. I wouldn't ask you to do something when it's time to take away, to bring in something, if you're trying to take away something. But I mean, I also have oil that helps you with that too. Which they do have moon oils for different type of stuff. If you are trying to find a certain type of phase of the moon and you're trying to get something done accurately, and technically, all the moon is always technically full if you think about it because I mean it's always one side that's completely full. So the moon is full somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So today you can't always do any ritual, but I mean technically, if you're going to put it in aspect of life, and you're going to be more, and your mindset is more technical, then I would say definitely follow the instructions. But if you are able to think broadly and wide, then do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Any time of day. But I feel like everybody needs to do a sex ritual. And a lot of people don't know how to do sex rituals. And sex rituals is really good for Valentine's Day and Halloween in two ways because Valentine's Day is around the time that you're about to bring in like the new actual cycle of the sun and the moon is about to kind of actually come in. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time and around like from Valentine's towards Easter in that lifespan. So sex rituals was very good. I feel like in that time frame because you're representing the fertilization of the world at that time. So and then Halloween because of now you're like basically getting into the hibernation. Like you're getting into like you done had the baby. You know what I'm saying? Now the baby's growing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you done learned you don't have your time. So it's a good time to I feel like to do sex magic when it's coming to like trying to bond each other or trying to give off like offerings and stuff like that is very good at this time. To be able to just just embrace who you are and stuff, and bring in light and joy, because the next rest of the time is usually bringing in family. To have babies is good to have around Halloween time. People don't know that, but to have babies, because the veil is open, and when you're speaking to these deities and stuff, they can hear you. You know what I'm saying? Very well, because the veil is open. So this is like the perfect time to go to, like, to start dealing with new deities. I wouldn't say do it now. I wouldn't say do it now, because, like I said, it's very easy to go to them. And I feel like when you're dealing with deities, you need to come with respect before you come with trying to get something from them. So you figure out what they do, figure out what they like, then do it. And then if you don't do it, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do it right, then they'll probably give you a grace because you didn't ask for anything. But if you come straight in out the door trying to want something, need something, you gonna have to put some effort in, and they're gonna make you work for it. Because I mean, I don't think any DT just works like that unless they pulled you to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just go and you start, hey, I'm gonna do this, and this is gonna be for this person, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it could work. It could work, but it also can't work. And if it don't work, I don't want you to be like, oh no, this DT's not real. No, you just didn't do what you had to do to make sure that they was gonna hear what you got to say. Because some of these people are very picky. All right, they don't want you to just do any type of thing, and sometimes you got to go to the extreme to get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to see how much you believe that you can get it done. You know what I'm saying? So
All
yeah,
right now, friend.
Mhm.
sorry, I did that. I don't went into. I mean, but it's all in the season. You know, that's why I love my birthday, because my birthday is in the midst of all this stuff. We can talk about ghost stories, and you can talk about witchcraft, and you can, like, oh, like, come on, this is the season for where everybody's here for. You know what I'm saying? Every other one might be like, wait till Halloween. Just wait till Halloween. Don't talk about all that. Wait till Halloween. I can dress my house up and put warden spells up, and people think I'm just
You
decorating.
know, exactly. I hear you.
Like, you, this is the only time that you could really. It's so crazy because I drove past, right, and I seen somebody had their house decorated for Halloween, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to knock on their door and say, are you with her? Like, are you with her? Because if you are, I hug you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will hug you right now. And I love anybody who deals with magic. You know what I'm saying? Satanists, I haven't really met anybody, and I am going to try to find somebody so we can get a little more into intel on it, because, like, I'm open minded with whatever people believe in. So I do
That's
want
interesting.
to, so I do want to actually talk to somebody on Majestic Book who deals with that, so we can kind of get an idea of that and try to explain to people that what that is not all magic. That's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? All magic has nothing to do with the devil. Okay.
Yeah, no, right,
That's his
exactly.
own thing. That's why they call Satanists, because they worship him, and they give that's their deity that they go off of. A lot of magic people, they have deities that they go off of. You have the Fae, you have the Wiccans, you have the Houdans, you have Santeria, you have, and people don't know
Ooh,
a
come
lot of
on,
Santeria.
Santeria.
Santeria, they they
That's
they
that's
they work
Catholic
they work.
voodoo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they work with God's creating things. You know what I'm saying? All his angels and saints and stuff like that. Like, people don't realize, you know what I'm saying, stuff, because they always get fed to what they thought what was and
Yeah,
how it was. You know what
they
I'm
don't know
saying?
nothing.
And they really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody think voodoo is all evil, and voodoo ain't all evil. Hell,
No, it's just
voodoo can make
sacrificial
you.
magic. That's really it.
Mhm.
Yeah, voodoo just
Yep.
shows you have to actually just show what you want. You know what I'm saying? You have to show that you really want this. You have
Yeah.
to you have to actually prove your point. You got to
Hmm.
prove that you are when you're just doing stuff. You can't just do. You gotta actually devote yourself into something that you want. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
with Wicca is more on an easy going thing, because you just have to believe. Honestly, you have to believe that this is what you're doing, and this is how it is, and this is how it works, and you get it done.
Ultimately, a slower process because of that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's still a process though, because you have to build up energy, and I mean that's what it
Hmm.
is. All it is build up energy. Just like how people, a lot of quiet people and people at church, you be like, be, hey, 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 ho, 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 and they should do that for hours. And they want to know
Yeah.
how the room just all of a sudden just gets so elevated, and everybody just, you know, and everybody just in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in their feelings. Everybody feeling good. Everybody watching it in that beat, doom, 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 doom. Because first of all, music grooves the soul. Music grooves the soul. That's why they have meditation music, because it can guide you to do all type of stuff. And a lot of different sounds and stuff that we hear nowadays, like on hip hop and stuff like that and shit like that. A lot of the stuff that you hear is also, I mean, I'm not gonna say too much, but just not to spook people out, but a lot of the songs, it's a certain sound in there that makes you demise who you are. So just let people know that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the people who making the beats probably don't know that, or they probably do, but it's because it's a familiar sound now, and it's something that they've made like like you gotta have that type of sound in your music. I'm not gonna say what it is, but
Hmm.
it is a sound that you hear in hip hop. Now you're starting to hear it in country. Now you're starting to hear it everywhere, and it's a darkened sound. And the darkened sound is for you to kind of like deal with like it's a good sound to deal with like your shadows, your shadow self. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that your shadow spirit and dealing with the darker side of you, or dealing with the inner version that you try to hide from people, because people get shadow confused with it being so evil. It's not your
Mm-hmm.
evil self.
Yeah, no.
It's just the negative side of you.
Peter
You know what I'm saying?
Pan's shadow
It's your
wasn't
negative energy.
bad.
Basically, it's your negative energy. And if you're able to control your negative energy, then you're able to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the offset energy that you have towards the positive energy that you have. So and just as much as you need your positive, you need your negative too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of situations that negative energy is best used into than it is for positive energy. You can walk into uh, a big negative situation and try to come positive, and it turns out not right. You know what I'm saying? But because
Mm-hmm.
of the negative energy, like that's saying, like let's just, for example, that you're going to a funeral and the person died in a fucked up way, so everybody just not feeling it. And you know this, but you're trying to like make light of the situation. You can end up making that situation even worse now, because you done came to this negative situation that it is not really. It's no need for the positiveness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just let us deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just a moment that just, because sometimes moments don't need positivity to make it happy. You know what I'm saying? To make it right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the negative energies are also necessary to bring in a situation, like a sex party. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Mm-hmm.
coming in being with too much positive energy ain't gonna want to turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna want to do the things that all this negative energy is bringing in too. You know? I mean, negative energy is not bad. People just think of it because it says negative energy, but negative is just the opposite of the positivity. Like, I mean, it's just, and when they both attract, it makes what we have a human. So the fuck you mean? Ain't nothing bad about nothing of it, because shit, we all made up.
All right, His Dark Materials. I'm currently watching
All
it.
right,
Right.
It's a good show.
yeah,
It touches on a lot of the things you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. And because at the end of the day, I feel like once you control that, what we can call the anti positive. We say anti positive you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the anti self, which usually anti self is usually the person that you're hiding from people, the person that you don't want people to see, the person that you know that you can be but you're not going to be. That's
Okay.
usually that side of you
Because of
that
fear.
you
A
know what I'm
lot.
saying? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't want to be that side. Nobody wants you to come out and show that person. But then that's still who you are. So when you channeling that and understanding that that's who you are, you're just not trying to do it. You're able to use it in a better way than to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people realize that part of your life is also who you are, and just because you might feel like people are not gonna like it doesn't mean that you're not gonna like it.
Facts.
See, you know what? I ain't mean to go into all that, but
No, that's what
Oh,
it's
you
here
know,
for. We chilling.
the universe just, and then I'm able to talk to y'all about this. So, and this is all my friends, and this is why I talk to all my friends who deal with and dabble. You know what I'm saying? We deal and dabble. So, and they're comfortable with having this conversation. And yeah, you know what? The other day though, I did have a site that it's been a burst of unfound energy. Like I don't know if it's if it happened. I didn't research it, but it's a burst of unfound energy that's coming towards us, and it's going to change some shit. It's about to change up some stuff and make shit not it's going to be like a unsteadiness of if or when, basically, like if or when. Like I can't really explain too much right now because I have to keep myself very profound with what I say. Oh, look at that! Ooh, gourmet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? That looks kind of like my food that I ate. Like I ate the other day. Mm. Y'all,
Yeah.
my
It's
thing, my
fresh
team,
onion.
my little team hit me up and
It's a time to go.
Wait, what?
no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not time to go. It's not time to go.
Okay.
Last time we were on, what's the name? My
Hold on,
team hit me up.
wait a minute. Your boo thing hit you on the side? Oh, yeah.
My
It's
team,
giving. Look, Faye. You wanna know what it's giving?
my team is it.
I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties
Yeah,
on. I ain't got no
Oh,
ain't got
you know what?
no.
And if you got the panties on,
See,
if
this
you
why I
got the
love you,
panties
Faye, because you
on,
be for my bullshit. You be for my bullshit.
and if you
you be
got
for
the
my
panties on, it's
bullshit.
okay. Because with
This one of
panties
my
you can just slide
songs.
them bitches over. You
Wait
can
a
just
minute.
go on. You
Take
can
them
just
panties
slide them
off,
on
folks.
over.
Take them panties off, folks.
Man, you ain't gotta take them off. You ain't gotta take them off. You just slide them on over to the side, and we
I'm gonna
good.
slide it to the side. That is like one of my favorite things to be done.
Just slide it on over.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, you mean business. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
The onion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, go to your big one, King. And then you hit the girl's back, and then hit his back.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm done with
Okay.
I'm done with you.
I'm so
I'm
over
done
it.
with you. Now for the dance, okay? That's how you know.
I'll say.
You know
Yes.
that shit.
Go
You
to
know
your
that
big
shit be
one.
good.
Go to
Here
your big
cooking.
one, King, and then hit the girl's
Yeah.
back. Okay. You gotta say,
I'm
you
gonna do
gotta
my
be
big
for
one.
the
I'm gonna
short.
do my big one. But I mean, I ain't
Please
gotta do my
do.
big one right now.
Please do,
I ain't,
and
Please do.
then we will
I
chit
gotta do
chat
it
and
right now.
we'll talk about things. Okay, we'll talk about some things.
Okay.
We're with all my friends. You know what I'm saying? We're all with all my friends right now. Okay.
Now he got a ringtone. Was that his
Yeah.
ringtone?
Wait,
Oh
what
my god,
happened?
I hate
I
that.
heard
I hate that
birds.
laugh. I heard that laugh. That's that laugh. That's that laugh.
Oh.
I hate that laugh.
You know what? Get away from me.
Like, oh my
I'm
goodness. Like,
hanging up.
Whose laugh is
um,
that?
what? I know somebody who laugh like that. That shit used to make me so mad. You know what I'm saying? Because that laugh just makes you mad. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they laughing at some shit that you did. Like,
Is the top in
or,
here?
or or they do some stupid shit. Like the one who I seen the person who laugh at that. They'll read some stupid shit. And they just start laughing as fuck. And then when they show it should be funny as fuck though. It be funny as fuck. But
That's
it's
why
that
the laugh.
motherfucking laugh for me. It be that motherfucking laugh for me. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna donate you some oxygen.
Not
Okay?
donate. Oh
I'm just
gosh.
donating oxygen. I'm donating you some oxygen so we can get that laugh together, okay?
Let's get it
I hate
together.
you know what? And then you know what? I hate when people it's not it's not even a bad thing because I love people who laugh. But people who got ugly laughs sometimes it's just like I mean, honestly, I feel like people who God had a sense of humor because whoever made the laughing part of the situation
I'm gonna laugh
He made
department
sure
of
that
heaven.
everybody, you know what I'm saying?
You're
Okay.
funny. Whoever's in control up there, they need to be stopped. I want to speak to your
They're like,
manager.
we gotta do some dysfunctional laugh. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do some shit that make people laugh at their laugh. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a laugh that you can laugh at. And yeah, tell me how some people. So, I mean, one girl, she was just like, like, I know that's not how you laugh. Like, I know that's not how you laugh. Like, is that really like how you laugh? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta be.
and like when she every time she used to do it, I would just like I would laugh and I would pause for a minute just to hear it. And then I would just die out. Like I would just be dead laughing. Like it just was just so funny. It's like you laugh like you're stuck in a kid body. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand it. Like what is
Aw. A lot of people like that.
it? That shit crazy as hell. Milky keeps disappearing.
I saw that. Milky is busy. Milky also keeps giving us subtle notes that he'll be back later. By saying things like, "Well, just get back to the girls later. Just go, yeah, just
Well,
go ahead,
Aqua,
have your fun,
oh
and then
y'all,
be back."
I had gave a friend a name, y'all. This is Aqua Query, y'all. I just want y'all to know. This is
I
Aqua Query
remember
over here.
that.
Aqua Query, and that's Milky. You know what I'm saying? And we will be having definitely a talk about Aqua Query and Milky.
No,
We're gonna have a day where that's gonna be the topic. Aqua Query
what
and
is going
Milky.
to be said?
Whoa. I don't know. I think we're gonna just everybody gonna have to just come with y'all, come at y'all with questions.
Okay, I like that. I like questions.
Yeah, yeah, do something like that. Aqua Query coming to the stage.
Oh,
Yes, yeah. So I definitely
okay.
I like giving people names. That's the thing I do. I give people names, and names are fun. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole conversation about
Friend.
names and stuff. Whatever.
Oh, I just realized we've been on here for an hour. That went by so quick.
I about to say, yeah. I mean, it definitely has been an hour. It definitely has been an hour. I mean, I'm fine though. You know what I'm saying? I'm here until I'm not. You know, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
We didn't got you started. I'm definitely about
Um,
to eat.
yeah, I see. I see you done made your food and stuff.
It's about to go down. Whole house smell like good ramen.
Yeah, you know what? I be cooking some ramen. Motherfuckers will be getting up out their bed like, "What the fuck you here cooking? Oh, you just cooking some noodles, nigga."
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put some egg in mine.
Ooh, you know what? I just tried the boiled egg. You know what I'm saying? But I always like cabbage. I do cabbage. I do
Okay.
carrots. I'll do mushrooms, onions.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do
Yeah, I know you like the mushrooms.
I tried that. I done tried to do the what's the name? The oh I can't even think. I can't even think. What's wrong with Okay, what am I trying to say? Shit. Damn it. I don't even know. But tomatoes in it too. Also, I like salsa and ranch in my shit. Oh my god.
That's a thickness.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a lot of salsa with a little squirt of ranch. And I promise you, like that shit, ooh, it changes the whole course of what you thought you was about to eat. Like that shit.
Right. I'm a little
That
scared.
just that shit
You
just
put
turned that
cheese on your
motherfucker. I
egg
have
or eggs?
I have
Your
had
ramen.
cheese before. I've had cheese before. The shredded
Okay.
cheese, I sprinkle it around and kind of melt it a
Now
little
see
bit, add
that
a little
sounds
cheesy
much better.
string to it. Yeah,
Hmm.
I definitely have. I did just the shredded cheese. I wouldn't do no big chunk of
I
cheese
have to
or
try
none of that.
that.
I mean, honestly, in jail they taught me how to make a
Chi
pocket,
Chi.
right?
Yeah. I made it
And
too.
I'm about to say, if people don't know what a pocket is, it is some ramen noodles usually, with any type of other breaded thing like chips or crackers or anything like that. Anything that can soak up water. You put some meat in there. I tried it with a pickle,
Hot
and
dog.
you you get you some good meat. Any type of meat, especially if you're in jail. Of course, they're not going to give you like best
No
meat
good
and shit.
meat.
But I'd say I do want to try to make a pocket outside.
Like with good
Like
stuff?
how would you make a pocket if you could? Like that's a good question. How would you make a pocket
Switch it
if
to
you could?
andouille sausage. I'm definitely using Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet
Yeah.
chili or the sweet
Oh,
heat
that
chili or
sweet chili
whatever.
one. Yeah. Oh, that should be good
Mm-hmm.
because motherfuckers don't have that for real. Oh my god, I think we should do that. We should definitely have a pocket
Yeah.
day. A pocket day in my pocket.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, I said I wanted to do that. Like, I want to recreate that because it is something that is. I mean, for people who have never had it, it's very high on sodium. So
Yeah.
very high on
Sodium,
sodium
sodium.
and very high on carbs because that's basically what it is. But if I was to make one right now, I'm trying to figure out like the cooking method though. Would I saute it on the stove? Would I cook the noodles first,
Man,
or would I do
especially
the
with
same thing?
the andouille.
Oh, you know what? Oh, you
It's
know
all
how
based
I
on
would probably
timing.
do it? I would probably put it in hot water and like do it like how they have it in the bags, so like get little bags
Yeah.
and throw that bitch in a steamer
Okay.
and let it just cook like that. Cause
Like
that might do
a
it. Yeah.
not a rotisserie, but like a crock pot.
Yeah, like a crock pot or something, and have it steamed and cook that shit, and have this shit all good and nice and baked. And I would crush everything down because I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? This ain't jail,
Right.
so I would find all the breading and like find it real very fine, like crush it to the like it's dust, and make it to basically like a dough.
What are you
And
doing?
what I would do when I get it to like a dough,
What?
oh, that sounds so good. Oh, that
I'm
sounds so
gonna
good.
put you on camera. You only have on one shoe.
I'll put
The
you on
people
camera.
wouldn't believe it. You in here in the kitchen exercising. You gotta exercise the demon.
You know what though?
Who you talking to, child?
She's talking to the cat. Just give me 2 seconds.
Fine. Okay. So you just let your noodle just sit on the stove for a minute? You like your noodles swollen?
Well, see the way that I made them. I put the soup on there first, and I boil that until it's hot, and then I put the noodles on. Let them sit for long enough to start, getting soggy. Let me show you what I'm doing.
Oh, so you make it like the Indian, like the Chinese people. You make the
Yeah.
broth and then you put the noodles in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's different. That's
See,
different. Okay.
mm, mm. Get a little sauce. Look at that. Look at that. Look at
Oh,
the came straight out the
oh
pack.
yeah, that definitely looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely looks good. I would definitely let you make me some noodle. By the
Okay.
way, okay, just to let you know, we can have a noodle day. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. I'm fine with
We
that.
love that. Oof.
You can do
Onion.
lunch.
And it's just been sitting in there.
Matter of fact, you can do lunch I'm thinking about doing. I want to do an all my friends vacation. I do. I'm trying to see about this job first and see how everything works. But yeah, and then I want everybody to do. Everybody who comes, I want everybody to cook something. So either they're going to cook breakfast, they're either going to cook breakfast. They're gonna do. We're gonna have 4 snacks. We're gonna have 4 snacks. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But we're gonna have 4 snacks. So somebody has to cook something. You either gotta make a snack or you gotta do what's the name? What's the name? And I think
See,
that
see.
would be a great snack. That would be,
Oh
well, that
yes.
actually be a lunch. That's actually a really
Especially the
lunch.
way that I make it because The way that I bake it, it's all in the pot, so I can come back later. There's another egg in there still cooking, so that one will be a little bit more hard boiled. The one that I got is soft. It's gonna be juicy in my
Oh wow.
mouth.
Yeah,
Nice.
like so we have Faye. She did a Chinese ting. She did the Chinese ting.
It's a
She
little
has this
pho.
little thing. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just put it in, get a little nice heater, put it on top, and let it just just dig in, just dig in, and get what you need, and
I'm
get your
I'm
little
gonna walk
juices.
away. I'm gonna walk away. You just really in here exercising like you at the gym.
You know what? The gym is all of mindset. You know what I'm saying? The gym is wherever you take it.
It's in the kitchen right now.
You better know it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Anything that holds weight, or all really what working out is about restraint. So if you can restrain yourself, you can even do air stuff and actually build yourself because you're restraining
Mm-hmm.
yourself. Yeah, people don't know that. Like, you don't have to actually use weights and shit. You can actually just get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
my
You just
grandmother
got to.
would love you because that's definitely what she in there doing. She,
Yeah. She what? That show her some stuff. Show her some stuff. She gonna be like, oh, now that worked. Yeah, let me just do that one more time. You
okay.
know, okay. I mean, this body don't just be like this all the time for nothing. I mean, I definitely do my little things. I know
Should
how
have
to do
some
some things.
Parmesan. That Parmesan would have just been just the best. That would have been the ending right here. That Parmesan with the egg
I
yolk.
don't really Parmesan. Parmesan stink for me. I just can't do it.
Love Parmesan.
I can do mozzarella, but I use Parmesan. I do a white macaroni.
Mm.
Oh my god! And with all white cheese, it's macaroni and cheese. How you make it? You bake it. Yeah, the good macaroni and cheese. Not no stovetop macaroni and cheese. Don't y'all give me that shit. Think y'all talking about macaroni and cheese? Don't goddamn keep that shit on the stove. And that shit just look like some cheese sauce with noodles
you
in
don't
it.
you don't like Kraft?
I mean, you know what? My sister is the only person who got me to eat that shit off the stovetop. I mean, I eat
Love
it.
Kraft.
Like if I'm somewhere, if I'm eating something, and I'm with somebody, and they done made it. I'll eat it because I'm not gonna waste your food. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's not nothing bad about it, but technically, I don't cook that way. I don't really care for it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you use cream cheese?
I said I want to make some macaroni and cheese with cream cheese because I've never thought about it. But somebody told me that shit is good as fuck. And I said, I know if I put some cream cheese in my shit, and I'm not very good at making cheesecake. I already know. I already know, and I love eating. Like I'm more of a salt. I'm more of a savory type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Than a sweet. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
like shit to taste good. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I definitely was like, now you know what I do need to add it to. I have a seafood macaroni that I make that I actually found a better way and
Mm-hmm.
to make it the same way how you would stove bake it. I mean, how you would stir people. If you don't know how to make macaroni and cheese, let me just break this down to y'all real quick. Let me give y'all a little school trick, okay? Now, when you boil your noodles, right? Get them nice. Don't al dente them. Don't fucking always cook them through because they gotta cook some more. So al dente them. Give it some
What I do
time
with
to
these?
yes. Give it some time to have some more growth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then after that boil, pour all that shit out. Get you one big ass good stick of butter. Put that butter in there. Start adding your cheese in there. Then pour your milk in there. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
giving
And
creamy.
and when you put your milk in there, you start stirring that thing up. When you stir it up, it should look like the stovetop macaroni and cheese by the time you're done, but cheesier. It should be a whole thick little substance. And you pick that shit up, and all you just see is just cheese strings just flowing and going. And then
Flowing
you
and
add you some
going.
eggs in there. You add you some eggs in there, okay? When you put those eggs inside of there, then now you're able to put it inside the microwave. I also get a good. I mean not microwave. I said microwave oven. Put it in the oven, and then when you put it in the oven, I need you to bake it at good like 300 or 325, and let it sit there and brown at the top a little bit. Once it browns at the top, you know what I'm saying, and you got that good little golden brown at the top, your macaroni and cheese is motherfucking ready. Okay, you cut
All
that
right.
bitch up and you don't see nothing but cheese going through that thing. I hate people
So you
who
making this mac and cheese for the same time that I'm making the noodles? Because it's got to be on the menu.
it gotta be on the menu. Well, I'm
If
pretty
you
sure
don't,
somebody there know how to make somebody gonna be there know how to make macaroni and cheese. I mean, all our friends seem like they know how to kind of cook from scratch. I'm a cook from scratch type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I make banana pudding. I hate making banana pudding though. But banana pudding takes so fucking long. People don't understand. It's that same method of that stirring in that pot. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize the
mm-hmm.
best shit is the shit that takes a long time to cook. That shit tastes just so amazing. Cause I mean, I have to stir in that pot for about 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? That pot is getting stirred until it gets thickened. And once it gets thickened, then I'm able to pour over that. What's the name? I'm making my own custard. I'm not going to get no instant fucking banana pudding. That's why people say, "Can you make banana pudding?" They talk to my family. Oh, you gonna make the banana pudding? Shit, hold on. I don't think I got all that time. Okay, that's a whole process right now. You gotta cut up bananas. See, when I do my banana pudding, I cut my bananas up thin because I really don't like bananas like that. I do thin banana slices and I do a whole bunch of cookies. Oh my gosh. Uh,
Look at that
I remember
egg.
one time.
Look at it.
Is it poached?
Oh, I dropped it. Yes.
It was, oh yeah, you know I like a over medium. I haven't tried poached yet though, but I mean it's the kind of same as over medium.
Yeah, it's the medium's just a little bit harder. Like the yolk is a little bit better. Mm,
It's more
that's
so
what the
stirring
other one's gonna be closer to that because
position.
it's still cooking kind of. I don't want it to drop though. Mm.
Yeah, this has been actually a fun fucking conversation. This has just been great. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad y'all convinced me to get on here and do all my friends today. You know what I'm saying? My
It
mom
was
had
really
made some
friend idea.
pasta.
Oh God, I love pasta.
You know, it was. I had my mom had made some pasta, some cauliflower, and some chicken, and she kind of like coordinated it with some cream of mushrooms, so it's like its own little pasta sauce. Oh my fucking god! And it got some spicy kick to it. So that's why I kind of did get my cooking from my mom because she can cook. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my mom can cook very well, so of course I had to be able to cook very well because I wasn't gonna taste anything else. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
like I'm not gonna cook. I understand people who mama can cook, but they can't cook. Like how the hell? What the hell did you eat when you ate that? You didn't like her food or something? Did you even think that food was good or something?
They
Why the
didn't.
hell?
They didn't. They didn't watch. They didn't learn. They said, "My mama gonna be here forever."
Okay, like come on. You know this motherfucker had made me some chicken one time. You know I never thought you can fuck up chicken. Never thought in a million years because I never had too many people fuck up some fried chicken.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South, so motherfuckers know how to
I
fry
grew up
chicken.
in the
So,
South.
you know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
grew up in
Motherfuckers
the
should know
South.
how to. People should know how to. I mean, it's ways that y'all even have to season your food, and you can fry that chicken, and that shit still tastes good. You know what I'm saying? So, it's methods on how to fry chicken. Now, I remember the motherfucker fried some chicken. The chicken looked so pretty. It was so pretty.
It was
So
so
pretty.
pretty.
It was so pretty. Like, oh my god, like it was some pretty ass fried chicken. I said, you put more thought into the way it looked, the way it tastes.
Had to.
Like, it looked so pretty, but it had no flavor, and I was so mad. I was just so
No,
mad.
you just said there are ways to make chicken without putting seasoning on it that brings forth flavor. Oh, you
Yeah,
wanted that?
which is fish fry,
You
but that motherfucker ain't use no fish fry.
that?
You, well, I'm giving up black people
Yeah.
secret. Yeah, that is a secret though. Put you some fish fry
You just
on a
scooped it.
raw piece of chicken,
Scooped it
and you got you
too.
some motherfucking chicken. Okay, you got
You
some
did
motherfucking chicken.
this.
You eat the fuck out that shit.
I
That
know.
fish fry gonna
So
be
I
marinated.
asked if you wanted it. I didn't know you
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You don't want no more juice?
No more what?
Juice for the. You don't want any more of the sauce. She didn't ate the last of my noodles.
No, I didn't. I ate my. Good Lord. What are you doing?
And took my egg.
Took the egg and everything. Oh, that egg is
I
good.
hope you like it.
What?
The noodles that you prepared for yourself.
She said, "Let me get some of them while I'm working out."
Put that in
All right.
there. Oh,
What is your issue right now, ma'am? We're not going back outside. We're not doing it.
She probably wants some of them noodles. Got the house sounding off and shit. You know, had grandma going to buy it. She like, shit, I'm trying to get them motherfucker too. Okay?
Look at my hair. That's the first time she's ever done that. I usually like when I first started doing it like that, I made it like that so she could get some, but she never did. This is the first time she's ever actually had my noodles.
Oh,
And
them
she
bitches
got her
probably
a
smell
little
good.
egg.
And that shit probably smell good as fuck as you were working out. You're like, let me just see what that chain tastes like.
Okay, let me see what it's hitting for.
Okay, let me get a little sample. You know, it's okay.
She
You know what
left
I'm
me
saying?
all the sauce. It's a few noodles in there, little couple chunks of egg, all the onion.
Oh yeah. You know what? I love that though. I love when it gets down to the bottom of the noodles. I have all the shit I put in there. Oh, this is so
That's my favorite part.
satisfying.
I'm
It's
just
so
glad she didn't take this.
satisfaction. Like that is so satisfying. You know, but honestly,
Mm-hmm.
when I first started cooking, I started cooking breakfast. That's why I don't eat breakfast no more. But you know what? One
Same.
thing I cannot eat, I have a fucking kryptonite in food, and it's fucking pancakes. I cannot make a fucking pancake for life. I don't even
I
like
don't.
pancakes. I think it's
I was
why.
gonna say I don't really eat pancakes.
I can make a
I
fuck out of waffle though. Give me a waffle maker, I'll do it for you. I can get you right. You
don't
know.
really eat waffles either.
Either way, if I was to cook breakfast for people, I would rather use a waffle iron because I know I can get it right.
I want steak for breakfast.
You know what? See now we talking. Cause I eat a good. Give me a good ass salad. Give me a good salad with a good entree. You know what I'm saying? I might put some eggs on the side with the meat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Put some eggs on top of the meat. Okay, and probably a hash brown with a whole bunch of shit in it. I can probably do that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
that's my breakfast. That's my breakfast right there. You know what I'm saying?
It
I
sound
had
like
cooked my
food.
what? Man, I cook a breakfast for you know, 'cause I used to do. I always like to bring people who like if I'm interested in you, you know, what I'm saying I'll bring you some food in the bed. You know, what I'm saying I'm really quick to bring you some food in the bed. You know, what I'm saying if I want you,
Gay
you know, what
ass,
I'm saying
just gay. You just so
you know,
gay.
what I'm saying. You know what? The gay side of me, I feel like it's my romanticness. My gay side is my romanticness. Like I'm I'm a fucking hopeless romantic when it comes to doing something nice for people. I kind of go out of the stream, you know what I'm saying? I try to make it where it's like you gotta say, "Oh, like I'm gonna give you a fucking reason to off right now. You ain't gonna motherfucking all me today. It's gonna be an issue." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to off.
Right?
I need to off from all this shit. You gotta say, "Oh my god, like you did all of this. Oh my god, you
Did
didn't
you
have to
call
do
me?
all this." Like that
Huh?
shit. That shit turn me on.
Oh.
Oh, you sound
What you
like
doing with the onion?
a
What you doing with the onion? Um,
But yeah, I mean, I am like but I can't wait to find a person that's like very accepting. Because even though people are liked the shit I did, I feel like they didn't really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't appreciate me going all the way in for them. You know what I'm saying? Actually
they
going the
definitely thought
extra
that
mile.
they,
Really,
their body
like
part
they just
or whatever got them right there. They were just like, "Oh, that's how good it is." He woke up and made me some breakfast.
you know what I'm saying, and not just thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This person is opening that door. You know what I'm saying? And I always do that with a lot of people I talk to. I open that door, for you to experience shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take your ass
Mm-hmm.
to a 5-star restaurant. I ain't got no problem doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I ain't gotta have $1,000 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I still take you because people don't realize it don't cost that much. It don't cost that much now. Come on. It's a 5-star restaurant, but it don't cost that damn much. You know what I'm saying? Expensive, Mostly
Okay, it
when
don't
you go to
cost that
a lot of
much.
restaurants, you know what I'm saying? It's a good $200. You know what I'm saying? For you to eat good and drink good, a good $200. You know what I'm saying? You got some restaurants that they're just ridiculous.
I need
They're
to grow
garbage.
my mustache back out, friend, to get one of these 5-star restaurant dates.
We're
Huh?
friends. We can go out. We can go to 5-star restaurants. It don't matter.
Great,
We
friend. That sounds even better because I don't want to have to grow my beard out. two
Okay,
hundred
we can go
dollars to
gather.
eat good.
What? I mean,
You
for real
you ain't
though. No,
never lied. That's exactly how much it costs. But I don't.
yeah, yeah,
That's why people don't
yeah.
ask me out.
You know what? You know what? I remember one time I had took my friend. Like we had just started talking, right? And you know what I'm saying? I took him on a date, you know what I'm saying? And because when I have it, I have it. You know what I'm saying? I like to live life, you know what I'm saying? And it was this
hmm
club it was this restaurant that I never had been to. And I took him there and yeah, we was having so much fun and them drinks were so fucking good. But one drink was like $70. But they were big as fuck though. They were big
And
ass
you said
drinks.
them drinks, so that implies that y'all at least had 2 to 3 each.
But we had to. We had to. No, we
See,
had no. We no. We had one, and then we shared one.
oh, okay,
Yeah, and I
that's sweet.
think, matter of fact, no, no. I'm lying. I'm lying. Because
Would
if
have
I'm
never
thinking
bought
about it,
two.
yeah, we bought one to. Oh, well, I bought them because I was treating. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was treating at first. We were going out though. He had his own money. He has his own money, which I liked it
He
that he
said,
had
"I
his
didn't
own
know
money.
that that I was
I
treating
mean,
at first,
I'm,
but
I'm because he had, what it was is he had his own money and he offered to go 50-50, but he was so adorable and I just liked that how he tried to take the bill kind of sort of like
Oh,
I got you, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna take care of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? We better have some fun.
right. Out here
So
being a nigga.
we, you know what I'm saying? We shared one drink and then it was another drink. The drink we shared was different from our drink. And we both, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, I want another one of the drinks I had. And he was
hmm
like, I do too. When they said, oh, well, y'all can take one to go. And they gave us this big ass fucking to go cup of all that. You damn right, I bought two more. I bought two more.
Right.
I bought two more. Our food was so amazing. I had like a pasta thing. It had like shrimp and chicken and a whole bunch of good ass shit. And I added some vegetables and shit onto it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was in there eating good
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like when it comes to you feed yourself, eat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm taking you out, get what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Don't. I'm not one of them people who like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get that or something like that. Or just because I got what the fuck I wanted, don't mean that you gotta get what I want. But I know I had a lot of people who like my exes and shit. And we'll go out and they'll want me to order first. Let's see, I'll order what the fuck I want, and my food coming to like $40. So now they just like, oh, okay, well,
Right.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Get real comfortable now. Oh, he trying to pay for the
Okay.
food. Let me order this, and I want this. I say, and I be like, you want an appetizer? You sure? You do you want a fucking appetizer or not? Because I'm the type of person that buys appetizers. I buy appetizers for us to snack on. Because I'm pretty sure most of the time we're gonna be drinking and we're gonna need some food to take home. You know what I'm saying? So I buy appetizers. I buy shit for us to,
Right.
kind of get us right. So when we do eat, we don't have to eat all our food. So when we go home and lay down and get hungry again, we still got some good ass food to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very smart when it comes to thinking. I haven't did that with anybody this year. I know a lot of people been asking me like, why the fuck have I taken nobody? I've been on a date and stuff like that? Is because I mean, technically, I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want
Mm-hmm.
to do the dating thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to experience that this year. You know what I'm saying? But this year coming up, hey, it might be different. I might start taking motherfuckers out on dates. But like, I probably would have like probably I probably would have been in a relationship if I would have took anybody on a date though, because I'm very romantic. Like I said, I'm very romantic. When it's a time to be romantic, huh, what? I'll be the one that go and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Go do this real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna take you a minute. I'll run to the crib, and go somewhere that's like close up to the bar where we at. I'll run to the crib real quick, get set up so fast. So when we come back, you be like, how the fuck did you even do this? And now you thought I was in the store shopping.
Yeah.
So it's like you thought I was gonna go shopping. You calling me? I was like, oh, where you at? Cause I'm ready for you. I'm walking in. Like, oh, I'm coming over there. I'm about to come over there. Stay over there. I'm coming over there. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
came over there. I'm out of breath and everything, but I'm trying to keep myself what? So what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You know what? I got in trouble one time. I tried to do a surprise, right? I tried to do some shit like that. But we had our own cars. And that motherfucker pulled up on me, and I was supposed to be at the store in another store, and he seen I was at the
Mm-hmm.
house. He seen I was at the house. Oh, yeah. It took a minute before we could get in. I came outside. It took us a minute before we could actually get in the house. I'm like, well, just come in the house. Just come in the house. Nah, fuck that. Because where the fuck you was? You ain't gonna get it. I'm like, I was handling something. I had to come back to the house real quick. But you told me you was at the store. So what the fuck is going on? What's in this house?
Mm-hmm.
What's in the house? So if I go in there, ain't no be no bitch in there. No, it's not gonna be a bitch in there. You wanna go in there and see? You have to go in there and see. It didn't seem like they prolonging every time. Like I swear it happened to me 3 times. And every time I was ready for surprise and I'm trying to get them to come in to do the shit, they take it forever. I remember I had a whole group of people ready to surprise somebody for their birthday. And they mad at me because I wasn't answering the phone, but when they put up to their house, I was there. So she's like, I've been at your house all day. What are you talking about? And I was like, well, why? I said, my phone been playing music and it's been on vibrate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear you when you calling. So you ain't been checking your phone all day. No, I have not been checking my phone all day. She's like, you didn't even tell me happy birthday. Well, happy birthday. Come on. Let's come in there. Oh, so this is nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about my birthday. Just come in the house. Can we
I mean, this is the
talk about this
territory that you have stepped in trying to work in secret. That's just the territory that there lives in. Because it's looking like you don't care.
inside?
Choke it out. Choke it out. Get some water. Hold your arms up. Breathe. Yeah. There we go. It's here.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, not even.
Friend.
But yeah. So when they finally walked in the house and they got that surprise, I almost got beat up.
Ooh.
I did. Because they told me they didn't like surprises. I didn't realize that was so true.
Yeah, how you didn't realize it when they told you they didn't like surprises? See, that's y'all problem right there. Negroes.
You know, they punched me right the fuck in my chest. And it's like, no! Oh no! Oh shit! I hate the fuck. You get on my fucking nerves. I told you I don't like surprises. Fuck! They ran upstairs. I'm like, I was not expecting this. You know what I'm saying?
They're right.
So
Get
I'm one
some
of those.
water.
I like to do shit like I like to show people that shit can be done that you see off of TV in real life.
Yeah. I've had a guy that did cute stuff or whatever. I miss him. He was nice. We dated for a very short period of time.
People who do that are very memorable. Like you gonna remember me
I'm
for the rest
never
of your
gonna
life.
forget that. He sent me roses and chocolate to my job. We were
Aww.
supposed to. He had asked me out on a date that day, and I had to work. And it didn't. The what he had planned, which was chocolate making, it was a class that was being held from a certain time in the morning to end time, and I was going to be at work that entire time.
All right.
And
Let me
so he
say
sent
this.
me roses and chocolate to my job, and I was just like, oh,
Would you get mad if somebody gave you fake roses and chocolate?
no.
Because I don't understand what these fucking people in this world. Somebody got mad because I couldn't find any roses, right? And I was trying to do roses, so couldn't find any roses. So I went to fucking Hobby Lobby, and
Oh,
I picked
friend.
out a beautiful
Yeah.
rose. You know what I'm saying? Bouquet. It was fake, of course, but it was beautiful. And I gave it to her.
Yeah.
Oh, think I still got something in my nose. A little bit. No.
I don't see anything.
I don't see
Let
it
me
either.
widen my view.
But yeah. So I'm like,
Views.
okay, you know what I'm saying? I done spent fucking $40-some on this beautiful rose bouquet. I had gold roses and reds and
Mm-hmm.
pinks, and you know what I'm saying? I done got all types of shit. I'm like, and then I had actually got like a nice vase to put the bitch in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually doing, man. I go get this motherfucker this shit. This motherfucker say, "You got me fake roses." I
Somebody done
said,
got
"Bitch."
spoiled.
I said, "Hold on. I know they bitch and say that bitches. Give me that shit back. Let me go take that bitch back. Get my 40 fucking some dollars for the fucking roses. Okay, and that vase was 20 fucking dollars. I spent like probably 70 some dollars would come with the bag and the gift shit. You know, Hobby Lobby. We got every fucking thing in there, and you know they
Yeah.
do. And if you wanted to fucking get, if you got any fake roses from anywhere, just go in the Hobby Lobby and go and get you some roses. Niggas gonna spend some bread. They're gonna spend way more money than it is to buy real roses. You know that?
Yeah.
People don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you talk about 2 dozen roses. Like, come on.
Yeah. I want you to get some water.
Hey,
Real bad.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be good in a minute. But no, I'm saying, and then the fact that after you got the roses and stuff like that, you just left them. Just what's the name? I was like, damn, like you don't give a fuck about my roses, like you know what I'm saying. But I know the second time I did it, I had the person they loved it, like because I had left some Hobby Lobby on the thing on accident, so they're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, you got me some roses from Hobby Lobby. Oh, okay, that's a whole different thing now. Just you give me some fake roses, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm like, bitch, I know this bitch knew it because not only did I have to get the roses, I have to get the fucking things to go in the middle of the fucking roses to make it look like
Yeah.
a fucking bush.
Some people just they feel like like fake roses are cheap, but it's not really about that.
Yeah,
It's about
one
the
of them,
general idea.
one of the motherfuckers probably would be a cheap. You know what I'm saying? You go get paid $5 on one rose if you think that's
Right.
cheap. How the fuck? What the fuck you think about with somebody making a whole bouquet? You know what I'm saying, like if you think about
Mm-hmm.
how much they pay for all those flowers to just decorate one fucking little thing for a wedding, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Now, first of all, that shit is crazy as hell. Real flowers is cheaper than fake flowers. You know why? Because fake flowers last. And guess what? That beautiful ass fucking bouquet that I made for your ass, personally sat there and picked it and did the shit like this and all that shit and fucked that bitch out and make that bitch all look pretty and shit. And you were mad at me? You not understand how
Yeah.
much thought I put into this motherfucking shit.
Truly,
Then
honestly.
just gonna buy you some motherfucking flowers. So I had to make that statement because I feel like a lot of people
Oof.
don't realize that fake flowers is kind of better than the fucking real flowers. Because why am I buying
Eh.
something that's gonna die?
Actually,
I mean,
because I knew you were
yeah,
gonna get to that. Because one like myself, you get me some real roses with the stems cut off. I'm just gonna cut it off a little bit at a node and propagate them and make my own rose bush out of the flowers that you think that
oh,
are gonna die. They're not gonna do that. Not over
oh,
here.
okay. Well, I will definitely get you some. I'll definitely get you some roses for your birthday and stuff.
Friend!
You know what I'm
Ooh!
saying? I will get you
Oh!
some roses. You know what? Fuck these niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends for anyway. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I got roses. Nigga,
Oh,
now,
that
now,
is
now, now go pay a
so
car note.
sweet.
Now go do something my friends ain't gonna do. Now go pay that car note and you know what I'm saying, sign out, co-sign on some
That
shit, you know what
part.
I'm saying? Yeah, let go. Okay. He
I
already got
love
the
a
flower. He can take those.
cosign.
Okay, boy, let me get a co-sign. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody who's willing to make a lot of good money right now to co-sign with me
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I'm just trying to put it out there to the universe. But I feel like it's a partnership that I really need to be done. Especially somebody who knows how to bake. I have an interesting for somebody who knows how to bake.
Hmm.
A very good baker. I have something that I want to do because I'm not a great baker. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have a conversation with the baker because I want to have a conversation with the baker because I have something I want to create personally in my mind, and I can't do it without you know, without actually having somebody who's been in that culinary field of baking cakes and all that good stuff. I really need it to be a more professional way. You know what I'm saying? To do what I need to be done. And then another thing, I would love to. Okay. I definitely want to be able to guide that person into a great business. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't mind giving a decent share, so I could just get my come up from the fact that you're going to make money anyway. But yeah, we're going to talk all about that too much. I have another an investment needed for people on a show I've got going on. Anybody who's very good at directing and needs a storyline or some type of thing, I would love for you to push behind me. I do want a great quality. But I feel like what I have that I wrote definitely is going to shit out the park of a lot of these shows that they have and a lot of things that people like to look to. It's going to definitely change the game up for some shit. So I'm definitely out here looking for that coming up. I'm trying to get a partner with TV app like Zeus or anything of that nature. So anybody who got any type of connection with that, definitely hit me up. I have a lot to experience with trying to get some shit up. Also, like I said before, my march for the Trinity wedding will be starting next year. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is coming up. It's going to be a great season for stuff. You'll start to hear a little bit more of me speaking on the Trinity wedding and trying to explain it a little bit more for people to get ready to prepare to do the march coming up. It's going to be its own thing. I'm going to also have that on Talk TV um, just to verify with people. And that's another reason why I kind of pull back on dropping stuff because I have to get in my mind that I want to do a lot of content that makes sense, and I don't want to just keep just flushing out stuff when I can actually take my time and actually do it right. Baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm stupid, y'all. You gotta forgive me. Um, and another thing, also, I'm looking for more people to who want to audition for a lot of different shows. I have one that if you want to tell your story and identify with who you are, and you have people who also want to, sell. You got pictures and anything of that nature. I have a show that I am doing coming up. I need to do. It's pre-recorded. So you'll get the show before anybody else gets to see it to give your okay, your final okay on it. I have another show, the game of debates. I was going to drop it earlier, but it's a game show that I'm doing where you get to debate. You get to pick which side you want to be on, and you either can be on pro for the whole time or con on the whole time, and you go back and forth on 3 rounds, and you talk about a certain topic. And you say the pros or the cons, and see who wins on that one. And that was definitely going to be fun. I'm trying to think of a great prize to do. I think I'm going to have my merch when I get my merch together at the end of this week. Um, merch will be available for Talk TV. I can't wait to show it to y'all. It's going to be beautiful. It looks wonderful. You know what I'm saying? It looks like something that you can wear with things kids can wear. It's just fashionable. You know what I'm saying? Its own little vibe. You know what I'm saying? Of uniqueness. So definitely can't wait for that to come out. That will be out before Christmas because I do want people to be able to see my merch before I give them the Christmas wear. Cause I'm gonna probably do a Christmas wear as well, and that's just how we have to do it. Yeah, so it's a lot of things coming up, and I can't wait for all the shows to come and so you can share your light and see how everything operates and stuff. I have another show also that I'm about to incorporate with music. So anybody who's doing music, who likes music, who want to either be a part of it. Looking for co-hosts. Also looking for people to do certain things for things I have coming up. So if you are not shy with being on camera and you would love to present yourself and stuff like that, please hit me up too, because I have places for you to. Not everybody has to be put right in front of the camera. If you just want to be a part of our team and the things that we do and help with recruiting, which would be a great thing, please help me. 'Cause I honestly, like, I mean, the way I go by it, I just do what I can and the things I can do. Um, but I feel like it's also a lot of, because I have not, I guess I got the following now. It's not really allowing me to push the limit to a lot of things I could do. It's kind of like saying I can do it, but it won't let me. You know what I'm saying? That was another thing that was going on. So I mean, me trying to promote and get to more of a recruition for people to be on the show, and because my objective was to let everybody get a chance to do something. You know what I'm saying, and give anybody a chance to come on here and talk. And that's just the best thing that I feel like I have to share. It's just that anybody and everybody can come on here and have something to say, and it doesn't really matter what you say, because it's your voice, it's your opinion, and everybody's voices matter. Everybody's opinion has some type of factual belief to them. You know what I'm saying? So it has to matter in some type of way, and I don't have to accept it just because it matters. I don't have to want it just because it matters, but because I provide it for the world too, somebody does. Somebody needs it, and I don't mind anybody coming on here and expressing themselves, just as long as we just respectful towards people. I'm saying that's the only thing I keep in mind. It's like let's all just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get disrespected, so I ain't gonna disrespect you. And if I do disrespect you, please let me know that I disrespect you, so I can know not to do it another time, so we can continue our conversation and talk about whatever the fuck we got to get off our chest. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the beauty of having any type of talk show and broadcast and stuff. I definitely have seen that this is a lot of beauty that has came from the things that is accomplishing on here, and me just looking back at it, you know what I'm saying, and seeing what it is. Of course, this is my birthday week, so I'm enlightened. I'm happy. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Like, my birthday begins actually the next week, so it's on Sunday. That's my birthday week is next week, but it's this week too. So it's gonna just be a 2 week celebration. We about to turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to live a good life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it, and I know it's going to be great. Um, my being 31, my experience with it is, can I say, it's been challenging, but it also made me understand. For like my 30s, I identified that I was grown. Now I'm at 31, I understand how I need to be in my grownness. So 32 is more of me opening up to being an adult and actually being able to just realize that this is adulthood. You know what I'm saying? This is my achievement to be in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 30 years, of life, and that's 3 decades ago that I was born. And now this whole decade I'm living now is like, it started off very different, but I think it kind of made me stronger. My 31, it started off with a lot of stress. Like I was stressed out. And I could have not been stressed out. I had just really started doing practicing magic, and that was helping me. But it just seemed like something else was not. It was something that I had to get rid of. And when I found out what it was, you know what I'm saying, and the New Year's of time, when I prayed for it, what it was, and it happened, you know what I'm saying, I seen everything that was lost from me. And then I kind of go back now and see why it was lost at the time. I didn't, and when I got it back, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what to do with the use that I had got back, and I lost it again. And then I acquired myself indulging into a lot of things that I've never really I had thought of. My mind got a little open, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, and I realized that when I was 20, I really didn't do that much. So I was always in a relationship. Like I was always in a relationship. Somebody always had a cuff on me. You know what I'm saying? They cuffed me up. You know what I'm saying? Every time. As soon as I got out of a relationship, somebody else wanted me. And I mean, it was at first I thought it was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm always wanted. I'm a high commodity. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. But I also had to realize that when I broke up, that I couldn't do that again. I could not jump into another relationship. So I told myself that I was going to, give myself a year off. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy whatever life brought to me. And I definitely got some enjoyment out of what life brought to me. But I also got some consequences from a lot of the shit that I was enjoying. And it showed me that, anything in life is going to be something you have to fight for. So regardless of what it is, you got to fight for it. And I love the fact that I was able to. Like I love the fact that I have been able to reach out and be able to say these things. Like I'm alive as a black man, and I'm 30. I'm 31, and uh, this year. It was a beautiful disaster. I could say that because it took away so much, but it gave me so much back, and it made me feel the beauty inside myself. But the disasters had to go away, and I realized when I prayed for something to be gone, it took it. It took what was necessary. It took what things that I wasn't trying to get rid of, and that it was something that actually made like it made a lot of sense after a while. It made a lot of sense after a while. I was like, why would I not have fun, live my life? But then to have fun and to live your life, you have to understand that now that you're having fun, you have to also enjoy a calm down at a time. Like a party is okay, but when you partying, you don't always have to party. And you should also find something that you can do when you're not partying. Because if you don't, then you could, just keep partying. That's how you're gonna keep doing this party because you really don't have nothing else to do, just the party. And I think music was that for me. Me, honestly, music it definitely helps with that. Even though I can party with music, music is all day. Don't make me snort and get a line. If I do a line, I'm gonna rhyme all night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go there. But you know what? This birthday coming up, I'm glad that I am the person that I am. Coming in as an asexual, you know what I'm saying? Standing up for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Uh, this is like, mm, this is about to be a thing. Because honestly, like I said, my birthday is on a full moon, and my peak is just keep going. Like right now, if this was the bottom level right here on this bottom of the screen, my peak right now is right here, and it's still rising. Like as we talking, and it's just going. So I can't imagine when it gets this, or when it gets to this, until it gets to this, and even this, because it's gonna get there. My birthday's on a full moon, so after that, I'm gonna have so much energy. I gotta use out. I gotta get rid of some of this energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be, yeah. This energy has to. Sometimes some of this has to go. Only some of it, not all of it. I'm gonna definitely keep some energy. You know what I'm saying? You can't get rid of all of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get rid of the part that goes overboard. Yeah, all that got to go. But so it goes back to down to this evenness, and then I'll fluctuate it as much as I need necessary. But yeah, it's about to be a whole nother thing. Like I could tell you now. Everything that's going on, it has its moments and its purposes. You know what I'm saying? And right now, this purpose is only for right now. But eventually, it'll be for any time and any place and anything. And I love that. And I thank everybody for being on here and talking with all my friends and enjoying them. I definitely don't want to keep anybody up for too long. Uh, I know it's getting time for people to, get ready for work and stuff and all that greatness. Um, I appreciate everybody for watching. We also want to give thanks to StreamYard once again for making all of this possible. I appreciate Facebook definitely, you know what I'm saying, because Facebook is letting me do these lives on there. Also appreciate YouTube, because YouTube has all my videos on there. Y'all definitely go check those out. It's Talk TV channel, WT United. Yeah, definitely go look that out. Look that up. We definitely uh, have a great show going on. We have all my friends. We have Let's Talk, and we have We United, which is coming back. It definitely is. I'm dropping 3 episodes all together. So, well, in a way, so give you something to listen to, and figure out, all the greatness about it. Yeah. So this is a great one, and then this conversation to have topic is definitely coming up for We United, and I cannot wait because I'm about to have some people having something to say about something. It's definitely a great one, and talked to a lot of people about it, and it definitely ended up coming to a great conversation where it was an argument about stuff. So I'm definitely going to elaborate with everybody in due time. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look forward to everything. I appreciate everybody. I will be saying, I don't know if I'm doing a sip and talk or a sit down for We the United. Um, but I'm just gonna keep on going with the shout outs. Twitch, I appreciate y'all. If you don't know about Twitch, Twitch is gaming, a place where the people go straight live. You only really can go live on there. So I appreciate that, because Twitch has also gave me people to who look at my stuff. I don't know why, but anybody who's from Twitch and you see this, please hit me up and let me know how am I able to keep track of my videos, because it tells me that I don't have any after I do every live. I don't know. I have to work with that. I'm not familiar with Twitch. I had somebody who was helping me out about it, but it's here. I got it, and they support us, so I appreciate y'all. And Twitter, which I didn't know that I can go live on Twitter, y'all. So I would have been going live on Twitter, but I didn't know I could go live on Twitter. So I appreciate Twitter also for or X. I don't know what they want us to call it now. But I appreciate you for, having me be able to put my videos on here as well. And I appreciate Miss Rose, because Miss Rose definitely came in and did her thing. And I appreciate Mikey Star for coming in and doing his thing. I appreciate that. And once again, all my viewers and everybody who stuck it in, and everybody who came and showed out for a second and left, you know what I'm saying? Because I have those who do it. Usually my Twitch people and some of my Facebook people, you know what I'm saying? And maybe Twitter, you know what I'm saying? They come in there and go. When I go look back and look at the views kind of get me mixed up. But I do be actually having views on these things. It's just spaced out so much, you know what I'm saying? And people actually be watching this later on in time, obviously, because the views go up all the time. So I appreciate everybody who does who watches me and listens to my stuff. I would love for y'all to actually add comments and stuff, so I can actually say something to you guys, and say thank you for real, and in some type of way. Because I don't know all the people who actually watch it, and I just see the views, and I don't like that. I would love to see who actually take the time out so I can actually give y'all your thank yous. But on that note, I'm going to end y'all with all my friends thing, and we're going to have a wonderful time for all this friendship that we're about to be having. So, yes. I want to say bye.
I know that you are my friend. We can be the best even at bad times. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my friends. Oh my friends. Oh my friends. Yeah. Oh. Oh my friend. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my friend.
I know that you are my friend. We can be the best even at bad times. I miss you, you miss me. Oh my gosh, all my friends. All my friends, yeah. All my friends, yeah.